Hi, Aries. This is Just with your weekly reading for June 27th to July 3rd. I hope everyone has had an enjoyable June so far. Let's get into your reading because I see that, yeah, some of my Aries are literally having like an unbelievable moment right now. I see here that for some of you, someone's misfortune is now your fortune. Someone's dirty deed actions is now your victory. Okay. There could have been someone at the job. Okay. So some of you could have taken over someone's place at the job, could have gotten a promotion. And I feel like some of it could have come out of the fact that that person was cheating from the company, was robbing and stealing from the company, and now you're in their position. So now you're taking the lead. You have the victory, okay? And now they're looking at you like, okay, let's see what you're going to do with this situation. And my Aries are ecstatic, guys. You guys are so happy about this new opportunity that's coming your way because it's giving you guys gains. Yes, there's definitely more money that's going to be on the table with this new opportunity. But I feel even more than the money, I feel like it's just putting you in a place of like just overall satisfaction, gratitude, being so grateful for the opportunity, knowing that this thing will just literally put you exactly where you need to be, or even in a better place if you're already where you need to be. It's going to bring a lot of enthusiasm. Now, this also applies for those of you that have been looking for work. So some of you have been feeling like, you know what, my luck is not good. And actually, some of you, your luck hasn't been good. Okay. And some of you now are still feeling like, what? My luck is not good. I don't have a job. I can't find anything. Things are not working for me. Then you're in the back of the line, as I would like to say. You're in the back of the line, and you have a lot of people. Some people are in the front of the line, like they're already experiencing this good stuff, but you're in the back. So it's going to take a little longer for you to get through the door so that you can have your success. But just know it's coming. It's coming. Put yourself out there. I don't have to tell an Aries that you guys always do that, but definitely get out there and start putting your resumes out, because I feel for my Aries that are looking for work or have interviewed, oh, you can expect a job offer. It's coming through. You guys are going to be so happy and ecstatic over the situation, okay? Some of you now have had to possibly lie up a thing or two and scheme some things. You might have to scheme a little bit. You might have had to scheme and lie a little bit in order to get what you need and get what you wanted, but you did that, okay? And I'm not condoning lying. I'm not condoning any of that stuff, but I see that with this victory could have come some not necessarily keeping things under wraps as much as possible. Excuse me for the noise. But I do see here, for those of you that's going to be starting a new job, new opportunity, although you're going to be very excited and very enthused about the situation, some of you could be going into a workplace where, you're not necessarily getting along the best with the group. So if this is a team situation, there may be some discord with the team and people not necessarily wanting to work together. If you are presenting a project or you're working with clients, you may not necessarily feel appreciated at this job or working with this group of people. So that's something to keep in mind for some of my Aries. I feel for some of you, though, be mindful of the things that you're doing. You definitely don't want, guys, it to play out where you've lied on your resume, you've lied on your application, you've lied about something. Everything is starting to progress nicely, and then they're doing background checks on you. Even though a lot of times you get hired for things, you don't always get they don't always finalize their background investigation on you. Sometimes it could be months out. Sometimes it goes on for a whole year before a company actually puts your file aside to say, okay, permanent, so just be very careful for my Aries out there that are thinking about misleading, misguiding, outright lying and deceiving some situation as it relates to work and career, because it can go against you down the line. Okay. If you're working there now within a 3-month period, it can kind of literally turn on a dime and go the other way. So be mindful of that. If you're going into interviews now, be very careful with what you say. Be as honest as possible. Don't try any trickery, because these people are definitely, I feel, going to do a very thorough investigation on you. Likewise, If you guys have already did some things on your resume that could be a little questionable, uh, be mindful that somewhere down the line there could be some discrepancies and you might have to explain some things. For some of you that applies to, okay? So now I see here for love, I feel that for some of my Aries, okay? I feel that you, again, some of you could have felt like there was a bad timing, bad situation that was going on. Things kind of went upside down. You've decided to move on from whatever bad situation that you've just come from. However, you're still thinking about that person. I feel like for my Aries women that was dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, that person is still on your mind. But you're thinking about all of the ways that this person has lied, cheated, deceived, and manipulated you. Okay, so I feel like that's what's on your mind: the lies, the cheats, and the deception. And I feel like for some of you, if you're still dealing with this person and you're communicating with them on a regular basis, know that they are lying, cheating, and deceiving you, emotionally manipulating you, and you may not even be aware, or you're not wanting to be aware, because I've been saying this to you for quite some time. So if you're listening to these videos, then you are aware. For those of you who are listening for the first time, hi. Yeah, you may not be aware that there's cheating and lies and deceit that's going on. But I feel like as the week progresses, if you're unwilling to see it for what it is, it's going to be proven to you. Whomever is lying in this situation, they're going to be found out. And I feel like when they're found out, and I feel mostly it's going to be for the Aries that's in relationships with other people, unless you have water in your chart and air in your chart. If you have air in your chart, you are going to get found out. You are. So if you're an Aries with Aquarius, Aries with Libra, Gemini, you're going to get found out. Just know that. You're going to get found out. If you're dealing with an air sign, so Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, you're going to find out that they're cheating. This water sign, you've already found out that this person is cheating. You already found out this person is cheating. This is not a secret any longer. You know, and I feel you guys are going to handle it with class. Keep moving right on past that person, and by the end of the week, if not by the first thing of July, well, that will be the end of the week, you guys are going to be on your own. Very happy, by the way, very content by the situation, and feeling kind of youthful and energetic, because I feel like there's other things going on in your life that's so yummy and so good that this person, you're like, you know what? I personally, I'm not going to do it. You know, I'm done. So there's going to be new money coming in for you guys. I feel like this person might try to come back. They might try to offer themselves in a way that perceives to be meaningful. Okay, but you're not going to be able to work it out. You're not going to be able to work it out. You're not going to be able to work it out with this person, okay? As time goes on, I feel like if you do give them a chance, within 3 months, you're not going to be working it out. If you meet someone that gives you that feeling, could be a earth sign, so Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, that's coming to you in a very meaningful sort of way, giving you a very meaningful offer. Someone could be proposing something to you. I feel like as time goes on, the situation is actually not going to work out. So I always want to give my Aries a heads up, because one thing I love about Aries, you tell them something, they may not like it. I mean, you guys are human. You may not like it, but you can respect it. And I respect that about you guys. I really do, because that's what you can ask for somebody to do, is you have to respect it. You may not like it, but you have to respect it, because I think Aries realize above most other signs, they have that free will. They understand that I make the choices. I don't have to stay stuck. I can keep going. I can keep moving. And I don't need anyone else to help me do it. So that's what I love about Aries, guys. And I always get excited when it's time for me to pull your cards. So really lovely cards. You guys are on top of your game. Be careful about the lies, cheating, and deceit. Make sure it's not you that's doing it. Whoever's doing it to you, you're finding out this week. If you don't already, coming into this video, you're like, yes, I know. Know that money is not a problem. I have the 9 of Pentacles. I feel like it's even more than money that you have. I feel like you have your own self confidence, satisfaction. You guys are getting some type of self-satisfaction from someone, possibly dumping them, taking it to their ass, or someone that you wanted, and there being something that you wanted, an opportunity coming your way, and now you're feeling like a peacock. Really, you guys are feeling really good. So I'm glad to have given you this reading. It's crazy because I think you're the fifth reading that I've done so far, or the fourth. You're the fourth reading I've done so far, and this is the only good one that I've read for. So you guys are back up top. It's nice to see. And definitely, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up button. Comment below. I'm looking forward to some comments. And subscribe because, yeah, you know I'll be back next week. Take care, guys.